They are in control freaks. They want to control people's mind to think the way they want you to think, to make you look up to them. And we got community leaders the same way. We got elected officials the same way. They want to control the minds of the people. And the way they control you is they try to oppress you in situations where you have to look to them. They have to be your voice. They have to be your guide. And they have to be your direction. But I'm trying to liberate a people's mind to see what's going on around them and to wake up and smell the coffee. Because we have many social and economic conditions in our community that are not the results of the people choosing to be in that position. We have black men and black women going to jail not because they choose to go to jail, but we have a social and economic structure in place that is designed for our inner city youth, our inner city families to fail at the beginning. And if you put failure before them at the beginning, don't expect success to come at the end. Now, you got some, I granted those of you people of stature, you got some that have come out of this system, come over the top and made it up. But when you got up, you lost your identity with the common people. You didn't reach back down to bring that next generation up, that next generation. Consequently, we have a group of people, poor, misfortunate people, that are born into poverty, born into drugs, born into gangs, and this is the only environment they know. So consequently, they breed and they breed and they breed and they reproduce it in poverty, around drugs, around gangs, and we're not affording them opportunities to go beyond that level. So that is all they know. So this is why I take great issue with those that will stand up and say, this is what they choose to be. This is why they're in this social and economic condition, because they choose to be. I take issue with that. There are some people out there that choose to stay where they're at, don't want help. But there's some people crying for help, but there's no help for them. They see no hope, and those that are in position to influence change, social and economic change in our communities, they busy sitting at the table with those that are in power, with those that have influence to make social and economic change with our community. And they're enjoying the steak that they're eating at that table. They're enjoying the prime rib at that table. They're enjoying the filet mignon at that table. And they don't want to get from that table and come back down and eat neck bones. They don't want to get from that table and come back down and eat pig feet. They don't want to eat chicken because we don't eat chicken anymore. We've arose to the top, and we can't go back down there with those people. So when we sit at the table with the mayor, Master Richie, and when we sit at the table with the governor, and when they allow us to come to their press conference, we got to put on our best suit, our best tie, and we got to stand there and smile when the camera's on. And we got to embrace those that are in power, because they go take the steak from us. They go take the filet mignon. And we get to drink from the same trough as they do. Man, we get the wine, the grape juice, the good grape juice, the good orange juice. We don't have to drink Kool-Aid no more, because that's just cheap stuff. We get to sit with the best. We get to talk with the best. We get to hobnob with the best. But if we start advocating for those 1.3 million black men that's going to jail in this country as a result of the economic embargo imposed on our inner city communities, and we start advocating on behalf of those 300,000 black women that's in prison, we're going to lose stature with these people. We're going to lose favor with these people. And we start talking about these Negroes that's going to jail at unproportionate rates to anybody else. And we start to ask the question, why are we overpopulating the prisons? Why is there not jobs in our community? Why is there not economic development in our community? Why are we passing a $6 billion budget every year for the city to operate and function? Well, if you're watching this show and you would like to obtain a copy of today's show, I want you to contact me right now, the coach, Michael E. Mayden, at 888-833-7688 to find out how you can get a copy of today's show. Or you can log on to our website at www.memayden.com. That's www.memayden.com to get a copy of today's show and or any other show that we have aired in the past.